Days of Our Lives spoilers Friday, August 30. Gaby's tempting EJ offer. Ava's dire circumstance. Stephanie's moment. Eric Brady returns to Salem. Brady and Theresa set for Statesville reunion behind bars. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, August 30 pledge some intriguing moments as the weekend hits. First out, Gaby Hernandez. DiMera is colluding up a vengeance plan to get back at Stefan DiMera for his falsehoods and treason. And it looks like she'll present EJ DiMera with a tempting offer. EJ and Gaby have no way seen eye to eye, especially as of late, but as the old byword goes, the adversary of my adversary is my friend. Could EJ and Gaby also dabble in a love during this vengeance scheme against Stefan? Across city. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday's show advise that Ava Vitali is snappily entering Connie Valinsky's radar. And suckers know that bad effects be to Salamites that poke at the psycho. Days observers should gear up for a massive battle between the two ladies, where Connie threatens Ava. The Ma Queen may fluff this off. Still, the last thing anyone should do is underrate Connie. Still, Ava could find herself tied up in Connie's apartment, coming to Melinda Trask, if the woman snaps. Speaking of, Melinda will wake up to the verity about Connie during Friday's show. The good news is that Melinda is still alive and well, despite being poisoned, but for how long? Will she be suitable to escape the current situation she's in? Salem's former quarter attorney can be tricky when she wants to, so then's hoping she comes up with a way out. Incipiently, Stephanie Johnson is set to have an emotional moment when Jada Hunter shows up at her door. Days spoilers allude that Jada's visit will be about Everett Lynch. Everett didn't have a coming of kin, so it sounds like Jada may drop off the late man's ashes since Stephanie was the closest thing he to a family in Salem. Days of Our Lives spoilers note the Friday, August 30 show will offer plenitude of intriguing twists and turns in certain stories, so it's an occasion observers won't want to miss. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers. Eric Brady returns to Salem. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers reveal Eric Brady's return to Salem. He moved Nicole Walker and their son Jude to Paris, France. Still, when he learns of his family, Brady Black's dilemma back home, he hops on an aeroplane to support him. Will Eric be a sight for sore eyes? Meanwhile, Alex Kyriakis interrogations for body and soul. Still, Chanel Dupree and Johnny DiMera freak out when they learn the news. Can the two work together? Or will Abe Carver and Kate Roberts need to find a different actor to play her love interest? Eventually, Gaby Hernandez and EJ DiMera face an inarguable verity. Will they discover they've the hots for each other the week of September 2 to 6, 2024, on the NBC Peacock exclusive? Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers. Eric Brady comes home. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers report that Eric Brady returns to Salem. Still, he leaves Nicole Walker and their son Jude in Paris, France. Eric felt he demanded to head to his birthplace to support his family, Brady Black. Recent occurrences of Days of Our Lives show Brady confessing to drinking and driving and striking Sarah Horton with his slate hydrofoil. Of course, Eric understands what his stock is going through. He served time in captivity for vehicular manslaughter after killing Sarah's family, Daniel Jonas. Eric now remains sober. While Eric Brady was behind the wheel of his auto, Brady was set up by his catamount nut, Fiona Cook. She was the bone who hit her son. In law with the vehicle, not Eric's family. Days of Our Lives spoilers report she could flee Salem when Sarah starts flashing back the accident coming week. Days of Our Lives observers wonder if Eric tells Nicole's son, Holly Jonas, about how her father failed. Numerous suckers question why the youthful woman doesn't know the data about her stepdaddy, Eric. She's old enough now to understand the troubles of drinking and medicines, having OD'd last NYE. Look for Eric Brady's return by the end of coming week. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers. Alex Kyriakis, soap star. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers indicate that Alex Kyriakis is ready to move on with his life. He lately took a big mega hit after learning that his ex-wife meddled with Victor Kyriakis' papers, naming Alex his secret son. Not only did he lose the woman he loved, but he also lost the CEO position at Titan Diligence. Coming week on Days of Our Lives, his girl confidant, Stephanie Johnson, helps Alex run lines for his body and soul investigation. Lately, Abe Carver and Kate Roberts secured the rights to their favorite cleaner pieces. They've been scrabbling to hire actors and pens for weeks. In fact, Chanel Dupree is a new actress on the show. Plus, her hubby, Johnny DeMura, gets his shot at his managerial debut. But when they find out Alex could play her love interest, the newlyweds have reservations. After all, Alex and Chanel can't stand each other. Further, the two had a triumvirate with Johnny's binary family, Allie Horton, a while back. Watch the drama unfold on Days of Our Lives in Body and Soul this September. Days beforehand, daily spoilers Gabby and EJ face the truth. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers report Gabby Hernandez and EJ DeMura platoon up to bring down his family, Stefan DeMura. She's mealy that her hubby squished around with Ma Queen Ava Vitali. Now she's out to take him for everything he's worth on the NBC Suzzer. Still, cleaner rumors swirl that EJ and Gabby could take vengeance from the boardroom to the bedroom. After dividing the house into her half and Stefan's, she could discover that EJ's favorite spots in the manse are on her side of the blue tape recording. Will the two wind up in EJ's bed on Days of Our Lives? Watch for scenes with Gabby Hernandez and EJ DeMura on Days of Our Lives coming week. Effects could get hot and amorous for the in-laws. Meanwhile, Johnny and Chanel worry about Alex Kyriakis' part on Body and Soul. Will they refuse to work with him, or beam and bear it? Eventually, Eric Brady returns to Salem to support Brady Black. Will he beget further strife by being there? Find out the week of September 2 to 6, 2024. Days of Our Lives Brady and Theresa set for Statesville reunion behind bars. Days of Our Lives spoilers allude an implicit reunion between Brady Black and his partner, Theresa Donovan, but not in the way you'd suppose. Brady's facing jail time for allegedly running over Sarah Horton, which could land him in Statesville captivity, the very place Theresa's presently doing her 6-month stretch. Flashback when Theresa skipped city. Her family, Andrew Donovan, helped her hitch a plea deal for her laundry list of crimes, document phony, fraud, and indeed abducting a sprat. Talk about Days of Our Lives drama. Her exit was enough rushed, however. Her last scene was just a quick converse with her son, Tate Black. Days of Our Lives spoilers suggests that Theresa Muscle waltzed back into Salem after her captivity stints thwarting a surprise baby bump. And get this, she might not know if the father is Alex Kyriakis or Brady. That would throw Brady's formerly messy life into indeed further chaos. Let's face it, the Joe's got a weakness for women who are bad news. Just look at his history with Kristen DeMura. Brady's always been a sucker for Theresa's charms on Days of Our Lives. Flashback when they hooked up at the Kyriakis manse. Theresa was just using him to make Alex jealous. But Brady fell for it hook, line, and sinker. That treason, plus Theresa's engagement to Alex, transferred Brady twisting. He fell off the cart and right into bed with Fiona Cook, who happens to be Xander Cook's mama. Days of Our Lives Brady Black headed to prison for Fiona Cook's crime. Speaking of Fiona, the manipulative, drunk driving schemer is impeccably happy to let Brady take the fall for running over Sarah. Of course, this is indeed though she was the one behind the wheel. And to make matters worse, Brady's counsel is Justin Kyriakis, whose courtroom chops are inconsistent. Unless Sarah suddenly remembers Brady wasn't driving, or Fiona grows a heart and confesses, or some new substantiation pops up out of nowhere, Brady might be Salem's newest con. Can you imagine the shock on his face if he ends up reuniting with Theresa behind bars on the NBC Peacock cleaner? She might eventually realize how important her conduct contributed to his downfall. There's still a chance Brady's stepmom, Marlena Evans, could pull some strings and get him into a remedy program at Bayview while he waits for his trial. But let's be real. This is days of our lives we're talking about. Half the time, characters end up in Statesville before they indeed go to trial. Will Brady see Theresa in Statesville prison on Days of Our Lives? As for Theresa coming back, it's funny how effects change. When Emily O'Brien first took on the part, some suckers weren't bended. But now, a lot of people have really warmed up to her interpretation of Theresa. A quick return, especially if it involves a captivity reunion with Brady, could be exactly the kind of juicy Days of Our Lives plot we're all pining. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.